if clean never feels finished, if your brain keeps whispering, one more wipe, one more wash, one more check, this episode is for you. Because this isn't about being too picky. It's about a nervous system that can't find the off switch once contamination alarms start blaring. Welcome to Wisdom from the Porch. I'm GP. This is Wisdom from the Porch. For some neurodivergent brains, clean isn't a simple state. It's a moving target. You can sanitize the surface and still feel an invisible film. You can wash your hands and still feel like something is left behind. Not because you're dramatic, because your brain is treating uncertainty like danger. This is often what contamination anxiety feels like. A sensory alarm. Texture, smell, stickiness, dampness, something feels off. A certainty demand. I need to know it's safe. And a control reflex. Scrub, wash, recheck, repeat. And here's the brutal part. The more you chase perfect certainty, the more your brain learns that certainty is required. Contamination anxiety can run on a predictable cycle. 1, the trigger. You touch something, see a smudge, notice a smell, remember a what if. 2, spike. Your body tightens, your thoughts speed up. 3, compulsion and coping. Cleaning, washing, rechecking, and avoiding. 4, short relief. The tension drops, but only briefly. And 5, return of doubt. But what if I missed a spot? That temporary relief is powerful. It teaches your nervous system cleaning equals safety. And then shame piles on top. Why can't I just let this go? What's wrong with me? Listen, nothing is wrong with you. This is what happens when a brain pairs uncertainty with threat and then tries to survive it the fastest way it knows. Contamination anxiety isn't always about germs. Sometimes it's about sensory overload that needs an outlet, predictability hunger in a chaotic day, cognitive stickiness, a thought that won't release, or perfectionism as self-protection. If I do it perfectly, nothing bad happens. And when your system is already maxed out, one small mess can feel like a full-body emergency. Let's keep this practical. Here are some strategies that respect your brain instead of insulting it. The first one, define clean enough ahead of time. When anxiety is high, your standards inflate. So decide beforehand what counts. Some examples are kitchen reset. Wipe counters, sink, stovetop once. Hands. Soap, 20 seconds, done. And one pass only, no recheck. You're not trying to feel perfect. You're building a rule your future self can trust. Next strategy, add a stopping cue that marks completion. Brains that struggle with done often need a clear end signal. So try a timer, 5 to 10 minutes. A checklist with only 3 to 5 items. A closing ritual. Rinse cloth, hang it up, step back, say out loud, this is complete. That spoken line matters. It trains your brain to recognize an ending. Next strategy, reduce the contamination spotlight with sensory regulation. If your body is in overdrive, your brain will hunt for problems. Try one of these quick nervous system resets. First, 3 slow exhales, longer out than in. Then a sip of water and unclenching your jaw. Step outside for 60 seconds. Or put on a steady sound, fan noise, calm music, low volume ambience. You're not distracting yourself. You're lowering the alarm volume so you can choose. Next strategy, replace the question your brain can't answer. Instead of, is it perfectly clean? Try, is it reasonably safe and functional? You can answer that. Next strategy, get support when the loop is stealing your life. If this is causing real distress, lost sleep, skin damage from washing, or avoidance that shrinks your world, professional support can help a lot, often with tools like ERP and anxiety-informed strategies. You don't have to white-knuckle this alone. And the last strategy, the real clean is internal. A spotless counter can't fix a nervous system that's stuck in threat mode. The goal isn't sterile perfection. The goal is peace that doesn't depend on certainty. So if your brain is shouting, not enough, here's something you can borrow from me, because I use this. I can live with clean enough. I don't need total certainty to be safe. This episode was designed to help you recognize the contamination loop, lower the shame, and build a workable definition of enough you can actually live inside. If clean never feels finished, it doesn't mean you're broken. It means your brain learned to treat uncertainty like danger. And today, you practiced a different path. Clean enough, then done. If this helped even a little, here's your simple next step. Subscribe so these conversations are here when you need them. And if you know someone who lives in this same loop, share this episode with them. Quietly, kindly, no judgment. And as always, thank you to Cloud Microphones for supporting these conversations. This has been Wisdom from the Porch. I'm GP. You're always welcome on the porch.